Alright, everybody, welcome back. I really gotta stop doing that. Anyways, welcome back to IR3. And I have our copper and tin smelting areas set up. The only thing I need to do is set up this so we can get the hole down here. I went ahead and used what was in my inventory to set all these up so they could start smelting. And we need to make another one of these. And I talked about these delivery plates, so let's see exactly what they do. Triggers filtered inventory transfers for containers within range when walked or driven over. See manifesto. And this is a 3x3. Oh, so is this like logistics? Let's see. So if we put that there, filtered inventory transfer for containers. Okay. Inventory filter. So if I set this for, let's say, wood, wherever the hell wood would be in this thing. There we go. And then I walk up. Oh. Okay, so it doesn't put stuff into my inventory. It takes stuff out of my inventory. That's interesting. Alright, I kind of like that. So I'm guessing I could set up like multiple chests around that area. How big is this one? I need a little bit of tin. Let's see. Let's see how big this is. So that one is about that big. It looks like their working area is about the same size. Just this one gets me a little bit more of a... Alright, we'll have to try that out and see exactly how that works. But we are going to work on getting this done right now, because I am really tired of feeding this thing copper, which is what I've been having to do to keep it running. And as you see, it's not currently running. So we're going to work on getting this up here. So let's get... Now, I think what we're going to do for right now is we're going to run one thing of copper, one thing of tin. And eventually we might have to do more up in that area, but this should be good for now. So let's go ahead and see if we can just make a blueprint here of this. Well, we're not going to make a blueprint. We're going to copy it. And then we're going to put this right about there. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of the small inserters, or assemblers. So let me grab some resources here. So that's 4 of those. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 5, 6 of these. And then various pipes and belts and stuff like that, which the belts we have down here. How are we doing? Not too terrible yet. Go ahead and grab some more belts. And we're going to need to set up a bunch of underground pipes. Let's go ahead and use all of that to make those. And then once we get that all rebuilt up here, then we can go ahead and tear that one down and use that for other things. So let's see, we've got tin, copper, and copper. So if I do 2 splitters, and we'll do an underground, that should help with that. And we're going to need this. Need that. We'll go ahead and actually I'll pick up the one that's down here. Don't really need to make a new one for that. Go ahead and pick that up now because this really isn't doing anything at the moment. Alright, so it's working on the inserters. So let's go ahead and get this one in place here. And then we have our steam inserters. Go ahead and put that there. And actually, since I've got most of it already built, let's go ahead and just tear this out of here. I was going to try to get those clockwork construction guys done, but that means I got to make more science manually or analytic copper analysis things, and I don't want to do them manually. Alright, so where is my other... I have one of these missing. Ah, this guy was connecting up here, and now it doesn't have that there, so we're gonna have to do that. Alright, that'll take care of that. Alright, so we need that one there, that one there, that one there. Plug in all these pipes. We're a couple pipes short. Here's our main assembler. So let's make a few more of those. And that's going to be another thing we're going to be working on rather soon, is making the pipes. I want to get the small assemblers, the big assemblers, the pipes, and the inserters done rather soon. Alright, it's working on making the pipes for the undergrounds, which hopefully we have enough of being crafted there, but I'm not sure. We're going to come across from probably this one over here. That way I don't have to do an underground here. As soon as that gets done crafting them. Alright, so we can run this over. That is not where I wanted to do that. I just said I was doing it down here. There you go, goof nut. Alright, now we can come right up alongside of here. Although, let's see. I kind of should have done that one over. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I should be able to make a short one for right there. So we're going to do this over to there. Long ones to here. And then we'll do a short one down across there. I should be able to do a short one right there as well. Okay, so that there. And a short one here. We can change that out. That'll give us one long one that we can use later. Hook that up. And alright, so that has all of that. Now we need to get the copper brought down. That's the wrong spot there, bud. Row. Do that. That. So we're going to have to do this here. And then we'll bring that across like that. And then we'll have that one go in there, there, there. And that'll take care of getting all of those in. And now we need to do this, that, and we'll have this one come in and turn it that direction. And there we go. That will get us our belts automated. Alright, so there is our first full automation setup, complete from the furnaces. Alright, so now we want to make these, and that's going to take a small copper frame, and the small copper frame is going to take plates and rivets, and the rivets takes rods, and the rods takes ingots. So if we continue this along here, and we have this one do, wait a minute, I have to have this go this way. I'll have this do the rod, and then we need to set up, how about we go this way? We go that way, and we have that do the rod. Or, not the rod, the rivet. What the heck am I thinking? Okay, that's going to do the rivet. So then we can do that. And then the small frame is then going to need plates. And this plate is getting used as quick as it can. So we're going to need one for that. So let's see, if we do Now, this obviously isn't all set up quite, this has to wait on gears, and that's because I should probably have 2 plates going into one, but it's not going to be perfectly timed out like that. So, and I'm not real worried about it. So we're going to do this. We'll have that go there, and then we can do this one here. Make me a couple more inserters. And then I'm going to need another one of these, which means I need wood, which I dropped off over here. So let's go ahead and pick a bunch of that back up. Let's get that one started. Alright, so that'll go there. And we'll need another one of those. This is going to be for the plate. And then that will get us the, copper plate and copper rivet. So that'll get both of those on there. And we'll take one of these and set it here. So then we need to set up a pipe that'll get our steam up there. And obviously we need to change that over to the small assembler. And then for the regular assembler, we need a large copper frame, so we'll have to set that up. Oh, wait a minute. We need to finish this. This is just for the copper frame. Then we need a basic motor, steam pipe, and piston. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself here. So that's working on the assembler now. While that's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and get some more of these laid out here, because we're definitely going to need them. Eventually I'm going to run out of bandwidth on this, and I'm going to need to pull some off up there. So alright, so there is our assembler, which we want to set this for the small copper frame. And then I need to make a couple more of these. I need that to go there. I'll need one more of those, and let's make a few more of those. What does it take for this? Copper plate and copper rivet. So I think we're going to do this, I think. We're going to see how well this works. It may not work, but we're going to try. Alright, so we're going to have that go up there. We're going to have this connect there. And this does not have fuel. So we need to do... this is going to be a problem. Okay. Let's make one of these. And do that. And then we can hook this up to there. Okay, that'll take care of that. Now we need this to go there. Hooked up to there. And now that should start grabbing all of that stuff. Alright, now let's make another big assembler here. We need a lot of copper to do this. Good thing we have lots of copper. Alright, so there's our big one. We're going to set that one up here. And we're going to see if we can run it off this same line. We'll make one of these to put here for the... Or no, this is the frame. So, what do we need for the small assembler? We need a basic motor. Basic motor needs plate, gear, and rod. I'm starting to think that it might be a good idea to do like I did in K2 and set up a bank of assemblers for making the gears and the rods and maybe even the rivets. I think I might actually do that instead of trying to do everything right at the assembly. I kind of like the way this looks, but I think it would be a lot easier to do it the other way, because everything is pretty much going to take plates, rivets, gears, and rods, or some semblance of that. What are these going to take? Plates and rods. Okay, well, let's go ahead and for right now, we'll go here. So if I'm going to do this, let's make a couple of these. And see what I can do to set up an area just for creating these. But let's go ahead and why did I put this down? I need this. So we can put that right there. And then this is going to be for our pipes. So then we can set this up here, and that'll make us pipes. And we'll do one of those so I have somewhere to pick them up from. And then for that small assembler, that's going to give us the pipes. We need the motor and the piston. Alright. So, move that pallet. And set that up. And we'll put the pallet right there. And now I won't have to make pipes anymore, as long as we keep up on copper here. Alright. So I'm going to need 2 more regular assemblers. Technically, I'm going to need 3. I'm going to need 1 for the piston, 1 for the motor, and then 1 to put them all together. And the motor is going to be what we start on next. And the basic motor is going to need plates, gears, and rods. So that means I'm going to need 3 of these. 1 for plates, 1 for... This is actually keeping up with plates pretty well. So maybe we can use plates off of there. So now we just gotta wait on our assemblers to get done. So we do need to set up, let's see, where do I want to do this? If I do this here. No, we can't do that there. We're going to do that back down here in this area. So we'll do that. I need another couple of these. I really need to get these made, but they're going to take pistons, pipes, and motors, so we can kind of work it off of there once they get done. So we're going to have this do gears, because we have our plates. No. Whoa, wait a minute. This needs plates. So I can actually set this up here. I can do that. Oh, it's still working on the assembler. Okay. So I'm thinking we can set this here to make our basic motor. That's what I'm thinking. And then we can do this over to there. Have that go like that. That'll get the steam into both of those. We can do that, which I guess we don't really need to do that. We can do this. That'll give us the gears. We can put this here. And then we need the plates and rods. So, let's see here. Oh, it's still working on that one assembler. Okay. While it does that, let me... We're going to do this. I'm going to send... We've got a decent little area right there. Let me see what I can do to... Give me just a second to get this stuff all done here, and then we're going to try to do something. 1 minute. Alright. I got this laid out here the way we need to do it. Now I just need to get the components made. And I second thought I'm going to do this in the next video. Because, well, first off, we're running a little bit late on time here. And second of all, it's going to be a whole big thing trying to set that up. So, we'll do that next time. And it'll be a lot nicer having these made ahead of time to do that. So, I do need to do this though, because we're going to need that going there to put the plates into there. Now, is this thing... It has... Oh, there's a pipe there, you nutter. That needs to go there. Although I could use a long handle for that. We haven't tried those yet. But I can do that this way. And then I can put this right back where the hell it was. Yeah, there we go. Now that'll get us our gear. So that goes in here. Now we need plate and rod. And we're going to have the rods come in from here. So this is going to be the rod. So we need that there. And go ahead and run that across there. And we're going to bring this down to there. And now that will take care of that. Hook that into there. Now this is also going to need plate and rod. So let's see if this is going to work the way I'm hoping here. If we put that there, and we bring this up like that, and yeah, that's going to be one issue, is it's still got the, yeah, let's not do that actually. Let's just let those end right there. Okay, so that's got everything it needs but plates. So we need to get plates into here. And let's go ahead and try a long handle here. If I set that up there, and we do that, okay, that'll work. And then we can run that into right here. So we can do this for right now. We might change it in just a bit. When we do the new setup, this is all probably going to change. But this will at least get us the basic stuff made. Alright, so that into there, and that like that, and now that gets us our plate, which gets us our motor. So then we can set this up like that. That'll put the motor into here. So now we need to get another long arm one here. So we can get the pipe across here. Although technically we could do that a little bit different. We need plate in here too. So let's go ahead and do this. Make one of those. Now, this will have to go there. So let's take that out of there. And make another one of these. So then we can put the long handle here. We can do this like that. Hook that like that. That will come over here. And that will go right there. Coming off of here. And we'll just have that run over there. So now that'll take care of the pipe. Now we need to get these out of here, which we're going to do this. A couple more of these. This is one heck of a mess I have going here. I like it. I love messes. This is one. Alright. So if we do that, that'll get the small box out there. That'll dump it on this side. So then that can pick that up. And now the only thing we have to get done is we need to do this. We need another one of these. We'll put a pipe here. And then we will do that going that direction. And then we need rods, so we're going to need another one of these. Technically, we need two of those. So we're going to have that, that, that. All right, and now that should give us everything we need to make our small inserters. We can put one of these right there. Make us another one of these. And we'll just do that. And there we go. That is everything we need to automate the small inserters. And again, this is not in any way set up timing wise or however you want to call it. This is not going to run as soon as it can because the pistons are going to take a little extra long to make. But other than that, it works. All right, so we've got 9 of those done. That is beautiful. So in the next one, we're going to go ahead and set up a automation for making the basic stuff here, and then probably rebuild this area off of this upper belt here. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.